with Swift. And he's got it to about the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
First carry for Kenneth Gainwell.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Hurts. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Now 2nd and 3. Back to the running game with Swift. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Here's Hurts to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put it in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score on the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Prescott. Being chased at, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott on the move to his left. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 6-0 our score after 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. And now off to the races down the right side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 62 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Flushed out right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he goes out right around the 39. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side. 2nd and 5. Prescott now. Dancing to his left. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Running right, it's Pollard. Down to the 22-yard line. 2nd and 6. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they will take a knee here. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Pollard. And diving to try to get the 1st down. He's going to be a little bit shy of the marker. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Now Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said, take the 3. But it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said, go for it. Didn't work out.
They go play action with Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. But 1st down, Hurts. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Rolling to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are able to extend their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an outside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now back to throw. He's got Smith here. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll set up to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he's going to get this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Quick slant here to Smith. And they stop him short of the 1st as he can only get to the 20. They'll try it now with Swift, going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or two. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Fighting through pressure. Forced out to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 113 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Pollard again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Escaping the pressure right. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. Pollard going to try the right side. Tackle there by big Jordan Davis. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Prescott off play action. Left side to Lamb. And they'll get this down to the 10. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Pollard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Pollard one more time. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Hurts going to keep it on the draw. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's got this down to the 35. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Rolling to his right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And the agility got him a few extra before he's taken down right at the 10. A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Here we go. This is 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Swift is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Hurts changing up the play. Hurts with a quick throw, complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Play action. Here's Hurts. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4? So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on that in preparation for their next game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.